I paid extra to live on the water with just one client. And that taught me everything about trusting myself. See, as a woman who was separated and wanted to leave and get my own place, my first thought was I should probably just be practical. I just need something safe and affordable, same neighborhood if I wanted to not have to learn something new. But I was like, ooh, I think I really want to live on the water. And then the other part of me was like, look, you just got this one client. You probably should get a job. And there I was, still checking Indeed, right? But then I said, wait a minute. You are starting something new. You are entering a new era. Why not get what you really want? If you want this beautiful apartment on the lake, 2 bedrooms, one for your office, for your one client and the business that you're building, instead of just a 1 bedroom or studio, then get that for yourself. Give that to yourself. And so I did, because I decided that I can want what I want and I can handle the fear. So here's what I want to remind you of. You can decide that you know how to take care of yourself, even if it's imperfectly. I just decided that I had to move anyway, and for sure I was going to make sure I had what I needed and I'd figure it out. And the idea that I could let myself have exactly what I wanted: water, space, beauty, for sure. And then at that in-between season where I'm building a new path, it's okay and quite human to be tempted by safety, which is why I kept looking for jobs. I felt like for sure I knew how to do that. I knew how to get a job, let people know I was looking, apply, interview, etc. I mean, after all, I was in HR. So I didn't think that would be a hard thing to do. That felt easier than working on my business. I also was able to figure out how to take my first solo trip. I hadn't traveled outside of, going to visit relatives, like a vacation on my own by myself. So I took a cruise. So what a great year to step into who I was, who I am, who I'm called to be. So here's what I want you to do. Go to the Start Now plan and go to the section called What Do I Actually Want? And write it out. And I'm going to encourage you, go ahead and get comfy. Spend some time here, because this is really where you can tell yourself the truth. You can allow yourself to be in possibility about what you want. No rules, no judgment, just you and your pen, or your laptop or iPad if you're feeling a little digital, right? And once you get that done, write out the smallest next step. Remember, what would be the next move? You don't have to write the whole plan. Just what would be one next step that gets you there? The lake house. I love living there. For 5 years, I spent time there, walking the trail, watching Christmas boats go by, and just really loving that beautiful space that I said yes to myself. But 5 years later, I did something even bigger than the lake house. So if you're stuck between what you want and what feels safe, that's exactly what we untangle in the Kickstart call. You'll leave knowing what you want, what's blocking you, and then your next steps. Book today, and I'll see you soon on my calendar.